don't bother. Cave entrance here, and here. Tunnels must lead under the city. Not sure where they let out. Snakes here, and here, and here. Watch for snakes.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
found a promising ore deposit. I could use some help mining it. Just another job.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's Folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that. Truthfully, no. Morgan's Folly is a stain on the Zakarum's history and a reminder of my own mistakes. But I must return to collect my master's armor. Without her armor, I cannot continue her name. I cannot be a crusader. Her name dies, and everything she fought for dies with it. You're clearly not from around here. Morgan's Folly is a Zakarum fort, lost to brigands in the swamp generations ago. My master, Johanna, gathered a group of crusaders to take it back, to begin our trek back into the swamp in search of Akarat. But it didn't go as they had hoped. Some returned wounded. Some, like my master, did not return at all. Their armor and their legacy slowly rusting. Why indeed are the supposed mighty champions of light to chicken shit to aid me in recovering the bodies from Morgan's Folly?
Tomiris, you know it is not that simple. We all mourn the lost, but we cannot risk the safety of more people.
Why add more bodies? No. Enough of our blood was spilt.
You sit here wallowing in a puddle of ale and self-pity. Maybe you've convinced yourself of your excuses, but they sound just like cowardice. You would risk the dangers of the swamp? For a stranger, no less. It seems the light does still shine, even in the swamps of Hawazar. Though I would not need the kindness of a stranger if the Zakarum Crusaders had any fight left in them.
Please, be cautious, Tomiris.
There is a bridge leading into the wetlands. Meet me there. I must go ready myself. I cannot thank you enough for this, stranger. Truly, thank you.
Crusaders used to keep us safe, but they've gone and started dying off. Folks are scared, looking to leave. Hell, so am I. We've survived, yes, but I'm not sure this place will hold out for much longer. Akarat's tomb. Fool's errand, if you ask me. Poor sods have been looking for decades with nothing to show. Sure, Crusaders took care of that ages ago. But no one goes beyond the walls. That's where the swamp folk live. Best to avoid them if you can. Lightless wretches they are. Huh. Good question. Crusaders are giving up. People are leaving. But our priests got enough faith for the whole town over. Everyone needs a pillar. For now, he's ours.
Save me, Akarat! You whoreson bastard! Haven't we given enough? Done enough? 60 years I toiled, and for what? You promised salvation. Give me what I'm owed, damn it!
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
The locals don't want help cleansing the evils of the swamps, and we've made no progress in finding the tomb of Akarat. Why are we still here?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyral and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her. It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps. Ah, is it?
When Akarat wills it, we will find his tomb.
What if he never meant for us to find it?
That it even exists.
Don't talk like that! Our faith is our strength, always has been. And it's all we have left now.
Blessings of Akarat be with you, child. Faith is infectious. The stronger the light in you, the brighter it shines on those around you. Bring your friends into our fold. Through fellowship and unity, our faith shall endure.
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is the Zakarum Keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able. It doesn't have sharp edges, like that cathedral pendant. That's a benefit. Makes me think I shouldn't have taken it off in the first place.
If you asked him, he'd say I abandoned the Horadrim's ways. But all I wanted was to broaden our horizons. Forge new allies with the cathedral. Start a family of my own. The thing about Lorith, it's hard for him to get close to people. And even harder to let them go.
Don't ruin all that work.
You hear her last night? Running through the streets screaming bloody murder.
Didn't everyone? The woman's mind is going.
She and all the other Crusaders.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything. There's a powerful evil out there killing folks. Surely you've seen the demons or those horrible charred remains. Oh, please, would you look for survivors near the old ruins to the northeast? We're desperate.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
A traveler. Where are you from? What's it like? No, don't tell me. I'll see for myself. Oh, and I've got the coin to leave. Seems like anywhere's better than here.
The snakes know things. They know me. I see it in their eyes. Always in the dark. Always beckoning. You ever felt that?
You there! The light has use for you. We marched to rescue our brothers and sisters who have fallen prey to the vile cultists lurking in the ruins to the east. Normally we wouldn't stoop to hiring mercenaries, but I've sworn to send any aid I can. What say you? Will you join in our impending victory? Excellent. The light will not forget you. Report to Crusader Beralt in the Eastern Fens for your orders. Huh? Triune? No. They're a group of crazed mud-dwellers who believe that worshipping serpents will somehow grant them eternal life. Have you ever heard of anything half as mad? Alas, they are as numerous and as brutal as their bloody snakes. Dislodging them has proven difficult. They're being held near the temple ruins in the Eastern Fens. The cultists vomited forth a ramshackle village on the other side of its walls. Light praise my brothers' and sisters' bravery, but our numbers are few. What matters now is rescuing them. Every single one of their lives is too valuable a weapon to lose.
We were prepared to face demons, fortified against the denizens of hell itself. What we found was infinitely more horrifying. The creatures we encountered, I assumed they were human at one time. But now they were like ravenous animals, hungry for flesh. Hot, steaming flesh consumed straight from the bones of the still living. We fled, but I can feel them in pursuit, hungry for more.
My burden is too great.
I can break that down.
It seems your prayers have been answered.
You can still use. Don't ruin all that work.
was looking for flowers for my mother when suddenly there was fire everywhere. And those horrible creatures.
We need to get you home.
My mother, she's sick. I can't go home empty-handed. Please, will you help me? In case those things come back. There's one. Over here! I see one. There. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you found me. Let's get back to my mother before it gets too late. Mother, I'm home. Oh, yes. Mother, I'm sorry I was gone, but I brought these flowers home to help you feel better.
Flowers? You went out and left me alone for flowers? You stupid girl! You cursed little creature!
But...
You found her! The ashes, the bodies, everything leads to her. Heretic!
What? No! Please! I didn't do anything! Leave me alone!
We'll make you pay.
All this fuss over her.
You can't escape! Demons!
Please! Leave me alone!
Cursed creature! Heretic! You will pay!
Stop! Please!
Cursed!
Stop! Oh, gods! It happened again, didn't it? Oh. I don't know what's wrong with me. Please, stay away. I don't want to hurt you too. Please, tell my mother I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, stay away.
If you're hiding here, it's going to be worse for you.
I told you to get out! I don't know where that stupid girl is.
I'll be watching.
Again? I hope she stays gone this time. I'm better off alone. So much for all her big ideas to cure me.
Psst. You there. Oh, right here. Follow me.
You're the one trying to help Anita. She's such a kind soul. She doesn't deserve any of this. She wants to cure her curse. There's an old book of folk remedies that mentions tainted blood. If you find it, perhaps you can figure out where she went. And please, hurry. You might be the only other person in all of Hawazar who cares what happens to that girl.
The locals don't want help cleansing the evils of the swamps, and we've made no progress in finding the Tomb of Akarat.
This is it.
sent here as punishment. Our options were remain in the corridor and starve, or pass through one of the portals and take our chances with what lurks on the other side. Desin went through when we were first put here 3 days ago. Nikos couldn't take the hunger and went through a portal just yesterday. I found moss and some rodents, but I don't think it'll last me long. I don't want to go through a portal. I don't know what's on the other side. At least here, there are no demons. At least here, I'm alive.
old Zakaroon monument. Looks abandoned.
It took a few bottles, but the good Sir Tristan is with us. He says to leave the smaller crypts. Just common soldiers in those. Take iron tools and go for the big tombs. That's where the gold will be. Akarat, forgive and watch over us. Give us full bellies tonight.
Mistakes of my past will be paid in your blood, grave robber. Let our brothers rest.
It's locked.
can break that down.
I need more time.
I am. Let's be off. Friend Rinka told me of a shortcut. A broken bridge, but close enough to cross. To the southeast. To the right. This cliff edge will take us right to the
Bakara, protect me!
Be on your guard. This is the farthest I've gotten on my own. This area is plagued by undead. No. I was worried this may happen. The filth that used these ruins must have stripped her of the armor. We must search for it inside. I knew she couldn't have made it, but seeing her like this, we must find the armor.
Don't stun too much, though.
shall feed these ground. Another poor soul. Look at us, warriors of light, protectors of the people. This fort is a monument to our arrogance.
I never thought I'd be throwing my lot in with this rabble, but here I am. Maybe I can organize these bandits into something that resembles an effective unit. At least effective enough to allow me an escape when the church eventually finds us.
Master's armor. Here like common loot. These fools and thieves have no idea what they have. Today, I leave behind Tomyris. When I don this armor, I continue the name Johanna. I was worried we would not find it, but it seems the light shines even here. Your help shall not be forgotten. Before I can return to Zarbenzet, I must perform the final rites for my fellow crusaders that died here. They deserve that at least. I hope to see you again when you are next in Zarbenzet. Travel safe, friend.
my head. Go away! Please.
I don't feel well. The voices are so loud. They're screaming at me. I need the spider venom from inside this cave. I need to go home to my mother. Please.